am a place filled with rich natural resources consisting of terrestrial, aerial, and fluvial domains, where people can get their needs for survival. A world filled with diverse cultures, unified for peace and prosperity. A world where communities foster each products and services without any malicious acts coincided. You, the people living in it, must be thankful of how magnificent I am. But, considering the time today, what have you done to my precious self, your Mother Earth, your beloved planet? Terrorism, illegal logging, poverty, corruption, gender inequality, human trafficking, malnutrition, deprivation from education, water pollution, racial inequality, killing of animals. Why have you executed these actions? Because of what? Because of money, fame, for prestige, for your ambitions? What have you done to me? You damaged and destroyed me. What shall I do now? No. What shall you do now if I'm gone? Lost forever.
Ensure significant mobilization of resources from a variety of sources, including through enhanced development cooperation, in order to provide adequate and predictable means for developing countries, in particular least developed countries, to implement programs and policies to end poverty in all these dimensions.
Increase investment, including through enhanced international cooperation in rural infrastructure, agricultural research and extension services, technology development and plant and livestock gene. Banks in order to enhance agricultural productive capacity in developing countries, in particular least developed countries. Achieve gender equality and empower all women and girls, and all the forms of discrimination against all women and girls and genders everywhere. Eliminate all forms of violence against all women and girls in the public and private spheres, including trafficking and sexual and other types of exploitation.
Build and upgrade education facilities that are child disability and gender sensitive and provide safe, non-violent, inclusive and effective learning environment for all. Eliminate gender disparities in education and ensure equal access to all levels of education and educational training for the vulnerable, including persons with disabilities, indigenous people, and children in vulnerable situations.
enhance global support for efforts to combat poaching and trafficking of protected species, including by increasing the capacity of local communities to pursue sustainable livelihood opportunities, mobilize significant resources from all sources and at all levels to finance sustainable forest management, and provide adequate incentives to developing countries to advance such management, including for conservation and reforestation.
Sustain per capita economic growth in accordance with national circumstances, and in particular, at least 7% gross domestic product growth per annum in the least developed countries. Achieve higher levels of economic productivity through diversification, technological upgrading, and innovation, including through a focus on high value-added and labor-intensive factors. Improve the regulation and monitoring of global financial markets and institutions, and strengthen the implementation of such regulations. Ensure enhanced representation and voice for developing countries in decision-making in global international economic and financial institutions, in order to deliver more effective, credible, accountable, and legitimate institutions.
With these actions, we can preserve our cultures. We can restore the values lost. We can aid our devastated environment. We can eliminate inequalities, and we can have a better place to live in. Promoting such actions requires effort and sacrifices, responsibility and awareness. We need to change for the better as soon as we can, if we don't want to live in a place destroyed, maltreated, exploited. One cannot do the task alone. We should join our hands in the crusade for change, change for sustainable world. For one can do the task, but we cannot accomplish all that we need to do without working together, because nobody can defeat you when we are all working together. Let's save the world and live in sustainable place. A place for us, a place for the future generations, and a place